Let's go.
Take it back.
Take it back.
Action.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know, I haven't been live with you for a while because, you know, after the 3 town hall meetings in the US, I went back home to see family, and I just wanted to stay away from, you know, distractions. But I've been monitoring every one of you. I've been following everything that's happening. And today I'm at GFK, that's the John F. Kennedy International Airport.
Mr. President, can you tell us who you have as the
And we have Philip Oshoko.
Philip
Otoko.
Sorry, I apologize. Otoko, who is actually a very, very important Nigerian. So when we're talking about people who can make a difference in the aviation sector, they're all over the place. But here is a guy we met, he's part of Take It Back, and he has been lamenting about the Nigerian Lagos International Airport. It should never be called an international airport, he says. But he said he's got something that can be done in a year to turn it around. And make it one of the best international airports on the continent of Africa. So, Philip, it's nice to meet you.
Same here, Mr. President.
Before we leave, Philip is in charge of flight control. He controls like thousands of flights. Right here at GFK, he's one of the most important people you can meet. You know, when we tell you that Nigerians are doing great things everywhere, he's an example of what we've been talking about, you know, and this is part of the reason they don't want to debate issues, right?
Yep, this is the reason why they're staying away from the debates.
Philip, say hello to our people, and you know, just feel free to tell us what you do if you become the Minister of Aviation.
Hi everyone, it's nice to have you and my president here. This is a movement, and this is what I want everybody to key into. It's a movement that's going to change Nigeria. As a matter of fact, I am particular about my own sector, which is the aviation sector in Nigeria. There's a lot going on. The safety of our people. It's amazing that we fly back home into the same airport we've been flying into for what, over 30, 40 years? The airport is still in the same state. You know, they are worth billions of naira for rehabilitation, and there's nothing to write home about. And I wonder how people still feel comfortable flying into the same airport. For this movement, for AAC, we are telling you that vote for us, and that airport will be transformed in a year.
That's the Murtala International Airport. We're transformed in a year.
In a year.
Wow.
Murtala International Airport will be transformed in a year. And this is not that. This is something that has been tested everywhere in the world. We're here. This is JFK International Airport, and we are only in Terminal 4. You need to be to Terminal 1, and the rest of the terminals. It is big. It's huge. The thing is this: the forecast, from analysis, the forecast, Nigeria, Lagos International Airport is supposed to be a huge hub. A hub.
Yes.
Where people fly into and connect to other countries.
Countries, yes.
But for now,
in the continent of Africa,
no
even
one is
outside
connecting to anywhere.
From Lagos, yeah.
No one is connecting to anywhere. As a matter of fact, we lost jobs. Just last year, or actually 2 years ago, Iberia Airlines pulled out from Lagos. United Airlines pulled out from Lagos.
United, yes. The one that was coming
from Houston. And there was a deal that they were supposed to sign when Arik Airline dropped to go from Newark to Lagos.
Wow.
And, you know, another airline picked it up. And this is what we're talking about. Job creation, the last job.
Yes. And revenue opportunities for being a hub for the continent. And Ghana is going to do that. Senegal is going to do that.
As a matter of fact, flying into, anybody can Google this as a matter of fact, you know, fact check this. If you're flying to Africa, if you're flying to Ghana, to Accra, it's cheaper to fly to Accra than to fly to Lagos.
Wow.
You fly into Lagos, the Lagos taxes is huge.
That means we're making money off of every flight
that comes in.
But the money is, of course, embezzled by
and this is what we're talking about.
Same old cargoes.
Let's drop these guys. Let's drop this. I'm sorry, I call them guys. Let's drop this old man.
We call them old cargoes.
Old cargoes.
Yes.
This is the time to take it back. Let's take back what belongs to us. Let's take back our future.
And this is the kind of debate
that they're running away from.
That's the one they're
This is what they're running away from.
That's why they went and padded the
I don't
debate.
know
That's
when
the first
the
rigging
debate,
of...
I don't know when the debate became, when they said, when your character matters in a debate.
No, you know, the thing is, it is through a debate that you can tell the character of leaders. That's why debates are very important.
Very important.
Because people will be asked questions, they will demonstrate through ability to govern and lead with facts, figures. You know, they will articulate their programs and manifesto an agenda to the people. That's how you see character. You know, you don't see character by shoving around. You know, this is not a debate about character. It's a debate about how to protect the old system.
And this is a big message to John Momo of China's television. With all due respect, sir, I don't think you want to be in that corner. I would say that you should do what is right. You should do what is right. We're marching down to China television tomorrow, and we're taking back what belongs to us.
So, it's important to say hello to our guys who spend days in prison for reasons best known to the state. This is how they started. By the time they started jailing our guys,
the thing will back down. We are not going to back down.
You know that they're up to something.
We will not back down.
And that was naturally followed up with this debate, victimization. But hey, it doesn't matter how you do it, how you slice or dice it. We are debating. We have to force a debate. In fact, it was our position that a debate must happen. And that everybody who is qualified to be on that podium
needs
be
to come out
allowed
and
to
debate.
Join and debate.
Yes.
And they did polls. They even admitted that their polls show that we were running third. In some polls, we were running second. In some polls, we defeated Buhari and Atiku outrightly. But here we are, excluded from it. They think that they can rig this, and a lot of people call the so-called DG of NEDG, the Nigerian election debate group. Yeah, Siri, and you could see he was very defensive. Listen to some of those clips of the audio clips from him. He just couldn't defend why this happened. He kept vacillating left, right, and center.
And that's what we're talking about. Nigerians, brothers, sisters, daddies and mommies, uncles, aunts, we're calling you all to come out and do the right thing. Let's look into what is going to happen. If we sell this one out, that is it. Another 10 years, we go see the deal. We go see, and we know one day again. Moku bring them to waiting. The Yorubas will call Tiwa and Tiwa. Moku talk the way it be. The thing be say, we need to do the right thing, and doing the right thing be say, make we know sell our votes. Our vote is very, very important to us. So the future of our kids. I would think by now, for the university students where they have, they go on, they rethink them. They keep on for house. Why our children when they go
university and ASU?
Why would they go? Why would they go? Would they go university? They spend 7 years or 4 years course. They happen anywhere in the world. This is a time to rethink things and do the right thing.
Like I said, this is our opportunity for a revolution to happen during our lifetime. And whether they like it or not, it will happen.
It will happen, definitely.
And it cannot happen on their own terms. And you must understand that, power doesn't have a reverse gear.
No.
It will only go back when it means superior power.
Yes.
And the most superior power at this time is the power of your vote, is the power of your voice, both on the ground and on social media, both online and offline, both conventional, and terrestrial. You have to keep speaking out. You have to keep pushing until we take our country back.
Yes,
that's what we're about.
Let your voice be heard. Come out. Talk to your parents. Talk to your children. Talk to your aunts. Make we spread this gospel. Talk to people with their village. Talk to people where you know. Talk to
And
people where
we
you
want
don't
to
know.
use the opportunity to invite you tomorrow to our arrival in Lagos. We have our usual airport ceremony of arrival. There will be a press conference at the airport tomorrow. Find your way there, and all of us will discuss right from the airport into town. As we usually do, about everything that is happening. We're going to discuss so many of these issues. We're going to speak about things that are happening in the country, socio-political issues, and particularly our robust response over the exclusion from the debate. And those of you who are on Twitter and Facebook, and those who are planning a protest, keep doing what you can until this unjust exclusion is reversed.
It's reversed, and it is going to be reversed. And the power belongs to the people.
It belongs to you.
It belongs to you. It is your power. You are the people. You need to come out. Tomorrow we'll be in Lagos at most 3 p.m. The flight should be touching ground.
Yes.
Please be there. Let us meet. Let's share our voice. Let them hear us loud. The only way they can hear us is when we talk.
Yeah.
If you put sellotape for your mouth, they not going to hear you. We need to talk. They need to hear us.
So Philip, you said you have a surprise for us in terms of some of the things that Nigeria should have and don't have. We're not going to reveal it yet.
No.
We're going to visit some places before we depart from New York.
Yes.
Tonight to Lagos.
Yes.
All right. So come with us.
Let's show you JFK.
Yes, show you JFK.
Take it
back. That's our town crier right there.
Yep.
You have to
grab that.
So you have your boarding pass, you're checking, right?
I'm checking.
Okay. All right.
You just have to.
And you don't come to the other side.
We're gonna leave. They said I'm visiting somewhere with him. We're gonna leave you here with my bags.
Okay.
Don't mess with my bag.
I'm gonna take some stuff inside. Especially, I saw one thing that I need to take inside.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. But we'll see you in a bit, sir. Let's leave back here. This honorable Dimeji right here. Take it back.
Yes, sir.
All right, Philip, let's go.
All right.
We'll be back.
So you are gonna go through that way?
Yes.
I can come with you that way. My own way back here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but I have to.
Yeah, you have to go. You have your boarding pass, right?
I have my boarding pass.
Okay.
I'm just checking. I
You
can
have
do
a printer?
clear.
You have
I have
clear?
I have clear.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Just put it in front of me.
Is it clear? Clear?
Yeah, clear.
Are you a clear member?
Yeah.
You wish to use it?
Yes.
Are you clear with or without pre-check?
Huh?
Are you clear with or without pre-check today?
Oh, I'm just regular
Just
clear.
regular clear.
So we have an entrance which is straight ahead.
Oh, so that's good.
Okay. Let me just do.
You could do whatever it is that you're gonna do right here just now. The same thing down there, okay?
No problem.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
The line is building.
It's building, yes. This is JFK, and it's a long line today. What I'll do is I'll use this place.
This one. Oh,
Yes. And then. So how do I meet you? I meet you on the other side.
Yes, in the back.
All right.
I'll be in the back.
I'll see you in a bit.
All right, cool.
Thank you.
Oh, you again?
It's me now.
Oh, yeah. You're just taking pictures, videotaping when I told you that
How's
last
it
time I
going?
saw you that you're not supposed to be doing. Are you videotaping now?
Yes. I always go around with a videotape.
No, you're not supposed to.
We're supposed to, you know that.
I'm going to call security on you.
Nah, they know me. Security know me right now.
Okay.
All right. You take care.